papa say and Big FM e Ghana ko say djumedi so. Yen say to me account na ye bedi enkomo. Na Musa aka 2 days to election. Bebajo eniama te saying on grounds any survey eniama te saying.
Oh, Bibian Sisanye Oga.
Bibian Sisanye.
Bibian Sisanye.
All right, so you projected 41%, 41 point. What is the figure for Dr. Mahama Baumia, and then
I think 41.3 plus or minus the margin of error.
All right, and then for
I'm 52.2.
That's 52.2. All right, so now menim say in the Ashanti region no menim say we had the number of voters are almost register wo Ashanti region wo mo hwed nim say wo betumi ato aba na otu say numbers no we nim yi pa na wo mo so projected the NPP no projected 85% in the Ashanti region and NDC as we speak and so 35% pe ewo Ashanti region but neama for bisa ne say NDC nya 30% kra wo Ashanti region da enti no we no o maye checheb na etisai
you me that say I mean let's start from NDC for there. I think Rollins and I do boy I think NDC got about 2%. That was 1992 side of it. And thereafter, we haven't seen them do that much.
Yeah, I think it was in 1992, they had 32.9%, and then 1996 they have 32.8%.
Yes. So in that number, since then,
and then 2016 they had 23.3%, and then in 2020 they had 26.5%.
Big FM.
Yeah. So traditionally, I think they've done about 20% sometime in 2012 and now it's bizarre. But Oshe, what we currently have, for one can say, NDC minimum get 25, 20% in Ashanti, 20 minimum guaranteed. And so only that take 25, if we handed more, you would get 75. Which means that it is impossible for NPP to go to 85%.
All right. So yeah. So that so meaning say you better abandon on Saturday no MDC for into me enya the 35 no more can.
That unless MPP collapses completely in a country.
I don't know how. If they say collapse, meaning say bia one more also to my MPP no, it be more now to my NDC there.
Yes.
I know the omit to me 35 no.
And now say MPP didn't come out to vote at all. Say almost got a very low turnout on their side. And this for the small NDC for no, they could go to 35%.
Okay.
What must say? The apathy no the MPP for one now almost a moment. And this for the Ubia Kusala to Abanwa. Then the small NDC no could become a bigger weight.
Okay.
In terms of percentage.
Okay. So it's likely as
96.7 FM. Why Kasa?
Musa Miteo.
May say there must be a very, very bad turnout, or MPP people turning their back MPP in a material way for NDC to hit 35%.
Okay. So that is in the Ashanti region. It means the MPP no omunya 85% na ye kano.
There be no way.
But survey no project ahead the maomo.
On the average, they have been doing 68%.
68%.
Yes, 68%.
All right. That is in the Ashanti region.
Ashanti region.
All right. So what about the voter region?
Voter region, what we've seen is NDC is doing around 74-75%.
For voter region?
Yes.
There are 18 constituencies in that area. And 17 is for the NDC, and then 1 is for the NPP. That is Peter Pierre Amewu.
The one that one promise this time.
The Hohoi
and survival.
Oh, meaning say there's a Hohoi no so be free NDC NPP nisa. And they could NDC there.
Likely.
Okay.
Likely.
Okay. So let's do this. Now, Greater Accra region no ekuta Oma ombeto about Greater Accra 3,765,303. And then the Ashanti region is also they also have 3,295,274. So meaning say the Greater Accra no squad will hop pass in the Ashanti region. Regions, so say I have voter region. Now the Greater Accra region.
Greater Accra will be the bloodiest for NPP in this election. Greater Accra and potentially Western region.
Because the last time I know okay, say me say the only surviving seat the Greater Accra PAA KWESI Central, which is Patrick Boama.
That's the guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Yes. Man can survive guaranteed.
Oh, okay. So the rest of the constituencies they are all shaking.
They are all shaking, yes.
Wow. So the Greater Accra for presidential is it the NDC or the NPP? Because that is what we want to look at. We are near about parliamentarians.
Look, they are not being. See, if NPP lose some of those seats and just get them blouse, straight jacket.
Wow. So you mentioned the Ashanti region. NPP is taking Ashanti region, Greater Accra region. NDC is taking Greater Accra region.
Yes.
And then voter region too. They are taking voter region. What about the central region? Because central region, anytime business central region here.
NDC win central region.
Presidential.
Yes, and they could even win more parliamentary seats there.
And then the western region.
Western region is Mahama. NDC win presidential and likely to win parliamentary as well.
We'll come back to that one. What about western north?
Traditionally NDC.
Wow. The eastern region.
Eastern region MPP will win it, but a better form.
Imagine to me Kosru Bebre.
That we have seen evidence they are down about 10% compared to last 4 years in the polls.
What about Ahafo region?
Ahafo is proving a bit dicey and at the moment MPP is leading, but all fingers crossed because there are people who are not being truthful and we know them, so we are watching that very closely.
The Bono region
96.7 FM.
Very tight, and this MPP will win it, but very tight, very closer. Alan and these guys are doing well there. Bediako are doing very well.
That is Cheddar.
Cheddar and Alan Semountain, yes.
All right. What about the Bono East?
NDC will win Bono East.
And then Uchi.
NDC will win Uchi.
Savannah.
NDC will win Savannah.
The northern region.
NDC will win northern region.
What about Northeast?
Northeast, Bamia will win. MP will win Northeast.
Upper East.
NDC will win Upper East.
Upper West.
NDC.
So how many regions and LPPA win? You mean the Ashanti region, the Eastern region, and five?
East, Bono, and a half for 5 years.
No, you mentioned
Big 96.7 FM.
Bono, Northeast, Ashanti, and Eastern region.
Okay, the other time I now say they are winning with only 3 regions. That is Eastern Ashanti region.
Remember, we said in a bad day, they could win 3. In a good day, they could win 5. This morning is based on the good day.
All right. So you mean Omo winning Ashanti region, Eastern region, Northeast, and then where? Bono
And a half.
and a half region.
Yes.
Wow.
But the margin has shrunk because of Alan and Martin and Bediako. It seems to be the same. The margin has shrunk because of Alan and Bediako.
So the 11 of the 11 regions, is going for Mahama.
Yes. It will be the old 9 that he won plus Central Western added to his column now.
Now, let's talk about the parliamentarians. Who survey be a man for social media. The majority is going for the NPP and then the minority for the NDC. Now, Global Info Analytics, the final verdict.
NDC will have majority in parliament because of Greater Accra, Central and Western region.
Now, Greater Accra, Central region, and then you mentioned Western region. And then for voter region, that one I know, sir. I know they like you just mentioned. Bibi and Sisan, Ebi also Pierre Amewuna, Ebi Kwaya Sasi Tombesan Lusu.
Yes.
Okay. So now, Krum, Western region, if you need. And come on, we di previously, no near the ABC and no Bibi and Sisan.
In fact, for NDC, they have improved significantly from the last poll.
96.7.
Yes, even after John Norman Mahama, Bahako Ekran.
Look, Ubekaya in Kosimin team, we were saying, about 40-something% said they were undecided.
Yeah, undecided, yeah. Anna Yeka say very strange.
It's gone less than 10%.
Say.
Only few people say they are undecided now. Only few are undecided.
They say so much is so much to vote.
They've now decided to vote. And they're voting for somebody.
Which
I don't want to mention specific, but Saturday and I do we'll see what is happening in Tekwadi again.
So they know there. You tell for so I alert power buti. So for
but, I mean we have promised we will not release any name out in terms of broader aid. We want to wait until the vote has been cast and counted before this announcement. We will announce it before this announcement formally.
All right, so let me ask you a simple one. For Western region, Takwan Swayim, Mrekuduka, and then the new candidate, Isatila.
Look, and no joke, Hokra, a bay butu.
But Ebebutu say Mrekuduka incumbent. Into the Isatila of the NDC, Senate here, and then places like Barbara JC and then Wisdom Kujo of the that's Prisia Huni Valley.
You see, we've said we don't want to mention specifics, so I don't think I will go around to mention any names. But they will be battling in Western.
Where some seats will flop to the
absolutely.
Because as we speak, there were 17 constituencies here, 9 for the New Patriotic Party, and then 8 for the NDC.
We expect NDC to lose some seats as well. So enjoy one-way traffic.
Really?
96.7
Yes.
FM.
We told her, don't know we so told her.
But overall, NDC will have majority in Western region.
All right. But this is how they are about to just say, who predictions now, Bema?
No, what I said is that we will not wake up and find Baumia as a winner. That one I can assure you today and tomorrow. But
we should put it on record.
Oh yes.
That Baumia is not winning this election.
No.
All right, Musa. Well, thank you so much for. Who will be at the better to now? You
see, anybody who knows me, I don't gloss over words.
Big 96.7 FM. Why a
Even if my mommy is contesting and the numbers are not good, I'll tell her in her face.
Exactly.
And yet,
So
what I've seen is what I've said. And you see, in election, somebody doesn't lose 11% lead in 2 weeks. Look, Bawumia was on 38% in 2002, April. Mahama was 53%, 53% in 2002. And then Mahama is 52.3% or 0.4%. Maybe 52.2%.
yeah, 0.2, yeah.
So compared to last 2 years or 3.5 April, he has dropped 0.8. Years old, not weeks. 1 week will not change anything.
Meaning the people have already decided.
People have already decided.
All right. Let's hear.
If I'm a cold player in Japan,
FM.
was it NPP lost the election
In 2022.
That was. He is right. Because the poll I gave you, was taken in April 2022. Mahama 53, DMB 38. April 2022. Kennedy was right.
That the Bano Mokoto NPP lost that election in 2022.
I have just given you what the polls were in April 2022. Mahama 53. April 2022. That was the poll for Mahama against Bawumia in hypothetical race. If it is Mahama against Bawumia, who would you vote for?
I see. All right.
Data.
Said also Western region crowd no omo na omo say omo head to aba wo kwesi mentem no sia no. Omo nyina obi a decide say so obeto aba.
No, omo nkasa omo nto. Omo ye undecided no.
Undecided, yeah.
So, we are now we no. Only there. But there are still people on someone to aba. So we will see apathy in Taekwondo, apathy in all the enclave no. But those who vote no will vote decisively.
Oh, okay. All right.
What must say?
Matthias pa. Musa.
There will be apathy in the enclave. But those who vote will vote decisively.
Okay. Now, a place like before say Sekendi Esikado Ketan Shama. Actually, this is all right. Mate. Enti baby for see na menda was papa so near the komo.
Miss me that.
All right. I'm saying 27 Musa Dankwa CEO edema Global Info Analytics network that jamia matches out to say we call bi enko.